Continuing to rent or resolving to buy a home is a big decision. Home buying advocates will say renters are throwing away money that could be generating equity. Renters will play up their freedom to move easily and are happy to leave maintenance, taxes, and insurance worries to their landlord. Here are a few factors to consider when deciding which path is right for you.
Number 1. How long do you plan to own your home? The longer you plan to own a home, the more sense it makes to buy. Why? Because it takes time to pay down the principal on your mortgage or for your home to appreciate enough to build sufficient equity for buying to pay off. In the early years of paying a mortgage, most of your monthly payment goes to interest instead of to reducing your principal. If you don't have enough equity when you sell your home, then expenses like closing costs, which for sellers run 7 to 10% of the sale price, can make you lose money on the deal. You can luck out if your home soars in value, but building enough equity to quickly sell also usually takes time. If you don't plan on owning the home long, renting makes more sense.
2. Which is more affordable? It's important to understand the full cost of renting or buying. Homeowners are on the hook for more than just the mortgage, and taxes, insurance, maintenance, and repair costs that can quickly add up. Renters pay only the rent and leave the rest to the landlord. In the long term, you can expect your rent to increase on a regular basis, with your only recourse being a move to a cheaper home. Buying a home offers more long-term certainty. Mortgage payments have an end date and are usually more predictable, especially with a fixed rate loan.
Number 3. Which would give you a better return on investment? Obviously, if you buy a house, you can sell it and keep any profit you make on the sale. If you rent, all you usually get back when you move out is the security deposit. On the other hand, renters do not have to set aside money for the expenses and responsibilities of owning a home, potentially freeing up cash to invest in more lucrative ventures.
4. How much do you value liquidity? Homes can be considered an illiquid asset. Getting money out of a home involves selling it, taking out either a home equity loan or a home equity line of credit, or getting a cash out refinance. Loans and refinances take time to close, and selling can be unpredictable and expensive. Renters are free to give notice and move on. On the flip side, buying a home essentially puts the money you pay for housing to work for you by building equity.
Number 5. What's your tax situation like? Tax benefits for buyers and renters vary widely. For renters, states such as Massachusetts offer tax incentives and rebates. Homeowners can deduct some or all of the mortgage interest they pay each year when they itemize deductions on their federal tax return. Those savings can be significant early on when most of your mortgage payment goes to interest, but it decreases over time as you pay more principal. Homeowners in certain situations also can exclude up to $500,000 of the profits from selling a home from capital gains taxes, a major long-term benefit that should not be overlooked.
Number 6. What are your values and goals? Do you value stability and want to put down roots? Or do you want the freedom to follow your muse and move about with minimal obligations? Your answer will help decide the right path for you.
Again, it's a big deal to decide whether to continue renting or buy a home. There is no one correct answer. It's up to you. We hope you're better equipped after watching this video to make the decision that's right for you. Thanks for watching.